However, ultimate privacy isn't just reserved for cash guys and Estoril. Here on Avenida da Liberdade in Lisbon, you have this entire 5th floor all to yourself with 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. You have a whopping 24 balconies offering a panoramic Lisbon vista that you otherwise only see on a postcard. And here you get them all. This apartment is like a perfect 10 when it comes to living in Lisbon.
When you consider the fact that you are in the buttercup of Avenida da Liberdade and you also are on the top floor that only belongs to this apartment, then it's really crazy to understand that you have this much living space. You have a huge section over here for your dining area. You have a very big section here for TV, lounging, conversations. And then you have this cozy little area where you can sit and enjoy a nice hot fire. Walking through your dining area, you really get to feel all this like minimalism that this house are actually inviting you into doing. But then when we talk about minimalism, this becomes very different actually, because look at this place. They decided to play with colors in here. They have some orange, some blue, they want to make it fun, and they even decided to put in one of our favorite lamps, which is very Danish, Louis Poulsen.
This is like being home in Denmark.
Yeah, this is something that every single Danish household has. But what a Danish household doesn't necessarily have is these incredible Gaggenau appliances. You can cook like a professional chef in the comfort of your own home here. You have 2 wine fridges and then you have a really nice Gaggenau coffee machine. So when our coffee beans are on the market, you can buy them and you can roast your own coffee.
Ooh, you're already plugging our coffee.
Plugging in our own products here. Tastefully tucked away, you'll find your pantry. It's a walk-in pantry, where you have plenty of storage for all your cans and all the snacks that you don't want people to know that you're eating behind closed doors.
Like the nutty professor.
In the service area, you will find the laundry. There's plenty of space out here. Even the laundry has a view. This is the room you would live in. The servant.
I am your servant, so yeah, this would be my bed. Look at the view from here. You have your own ensuite bathroom. It's like a postcard every time you look out the window. It truly is amazing. But Amalie, since the apartment is empty, what would you do in terms of interior design?
Here I would make some small cosmetic changes to the floor. I would fill every room with luxurious furniture and statement decor. Since we are in this stunning Lisbon building, I would mix classic and modern furniture, and as always use my signature elements of light to create a cozy atmosphere. Oh, and I also decided to create this high-end built-in coffee/bar area in the kitchen, as it ties the space together and brings another element of luxury to the apartment.
And then you can walk all the way down here. We're still only in the living area. And all the way down here, you can have a second seating space, you can have a library, or you can even have an office if you like to have a good overview over your apartment. This is a great office space. And talking about library, look at this cool feature. Welcome to your private area. This is number 1 bedroom out of 3, and this is meant for a kid or maybe even as a guest room. I think one of the most incredible things about these rooms are you have views everywhere.
When you stand here, you can see something that you can't see on the same side all the way at the maid's room, and vice versa when you go to the master bedroom.
So this is a little bit smaller, but it's still big enough to have a double bed in here. You have a walk-through closet in this one. And now that we are at this bedroom, I kind of want to highlight that every single bedroom actually comes with a floor-to-ceiling window. So if you want, you could install a shower out here and in privacy wash yourself out in the nature, in the center of Lisbon.
And finally, guys, we have the master bedroom. This is also where you have the most epic bathroom, which is a walk-through shower, I guess you call it. And you know, every single bathroom here is just covered to floor to ceiling with marble, real marble. Can you imagine waking up here in your bed, and then you have 4 balconies you can walk out to. And of course what they've done here is to add trees. It just looks like you live in a jungle. But one of the balconies you can access, and the reason why there is a net is because the owners, they have a cat.
It's really difficult to understand how big this apartment is and how high it is to the ceiling. But me standing here now, an average woman.
You're not average. You're 7. I haven't really seen an apartment with this kind of view where you feel like you're so in the middle of Lisbon. You can see, almost touch the trees of Avenida Liberdade. Back in the day, they used to park around Praça dos Restauradores, and when you see old photos of that, you're like, wow.
I love Medeta, but when we stand here, my God.
Apartment amenities include this gym, pool and spa area. Here you have room for 6 cars or jumping castle or whatever you want to put here. It's absolutely huge.